What's going on, guys? 24/7 Tech here. In this video, I wanted to cover up the Fitbit Ace 2 versus the Garmin VivoFit Jr. 2. The Garmin was something that I found recently, and I wanted to compare against one of the best products for children wearables, the Fitbit Ace 2. Stay tuned for an awesome video.
As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to watch some more awesome tech videos in the future.
As I said in the clip before, guys, take 1 second on this video to subscribe down below. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. We're pretty close, and I know we can do it. Okay, I wanted to talk about the Fitbit Ace 2. What does it have over the Garmin VivoFit Jr. 2? First of all, I wanted to say one thing about both of these wearables. They're meant for different age groups. The Fitbit Ace 2 one is a little bit bigger, and it looks a little more like for older children. So it's made for children who are like 6 years and older. That's what they market it for as well. And I think it would be suited for anyone up to like 10 years old because of its size and the way it's built is a little more older kids. The Garmin VivoFit Jr. 2, however, is built for children max of 7 years. It's meant for like children who are like 4, 5, maybe 6 years old because of its design. But the Fitbit Ace 2 anyways has a bigger display. It's got a better design in my opinion. I mean, it looks stylish, but as I said before, that's because it's meant for older kids. It also uses a rechargeable battery, which the Garmin VivoFit Jr. uses one battery, and you have to replace it like every year. It says you can replace it in like a year or so after use. Tell me which one you guys prefer. I think I like the rechargeable battery instead because now it also has a bigger display than the Garmin VivoFit Jr. 2. Because a 1 year battery, I mean, it can't hold that much. It can't have a big display taking up a lot of power. But the Fitbit also has an app where you can track your progress, which is super cool and it's a big advantage over the Garmin VivoFit Jr. 2. Now let's talk about some features that I've found in both of them. Now, first of all, they both track steps. They're fitness wearables, guys. Come on. They both have like goals that you can set for your kids to reach. So you can say like the Garmin Vivo has like 60 minutes of exercise a day. For Fitbit, you can set like 8,000 steps or 10,000 steps or stuff like that, which is cool. Both of these fitness wearables also don't have heart rate tracking or GPS. Those are in the higher end versions. I mean, like the Alta HR for the Fitbit. You have to pay more money for those, and those are more for like adults or like older kids. Pricing is also similar. Both of these start at $70. So I found the Fitbit Ace 2 for much cheaper during the Christmas season, the holiday season pretty much. And you can find both of these things for about $50 if you just take a little while to look. Even if you don't though, $70 is still a decent price, I'd say, for a starting price for the value that both of these give. Now, Garmin's VivoFit Jr. 2 is very, very little kids design. I literally mean it. The watches are literally Spider-Man, Star Wars, Frozen themed. I mean, I put some pictures up here just so you can see. Yeah, they're really, really kids oriented. But they're for little kids in my opinion. Like the Fitbit Ace 2, as you can see right there, it just looks a little more okay for normal, for like an 8 or 9 year old to wear out to school or something like that. But I wouldn't see an 8 or 9 year old wearing a Spider-Man themed fitness watch. That's meant for like 4-year-olds. It also has a point system where it's not even just fitness on the wearable. You could have like be nice to your sister, and then you get points for being that. Parents can award the children points for that, which is sort of cool in my opinion. It sort of removes the fitness aspect of that. I mean, I don't get why you would need it on a fitness wearable, but that's cool. And also, it's not a touch display. You need a physical button to go through them. And as I said, if you had a touch display, that would use more battery life. Hence why they didn't put a rechargeable battery. There's also a lot of different watch bands for these. As I said before, they're all themed. You've got anything from Frozen to Star Wars, and yeah, a lot of different themed. It's mostly about movies though than anything else. You've got Spider-Man in there too. There's 2 versions of those. I mean, they look sort of cool in my opinion, but they're also meant for little kids. So what's my pick overall? The Fitbit Ace 2 still wins it out in my opinion, even if you have like a 6-year-old. The 6-year-old would be like the best competition right here, like which one, the Ace 2 or the VivoFit. I'd still go with the Ace 2. It's the same price. It gives you more value. I mean, you've got an actual display where you can knock on it and it moves through. It's got a bigger display, nice design. The VivoFit Jr. is meant for kids anywhere 4 to 6 years in my opinion. I mean, yes, a 7-year-old could wear it, but I don't know if you would want to go out in the streets with a Frozen watch on your wrist. But I mean, if that's what you're about, that's all cool. Garmin's also suited for people who like don't want a bunch of bloated stuff on your Fitbit. I mean, there's a whole huge display, and it sort of like distracts the kid from daily learning and stuff like that in school. And the Garmin's really minimalistic, and it's also a physical button. So you got, if you want those sort of features, the Garmin might be for you. But the overall winner in this whole comparison, in my opinion, is the Fitbit Ace 2 by far. It's just Fitbit in general as a company have been ahead of Garmin for the same reasons. Just got more fitness related features, better displays on it, better designs on its fitness wearables. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe down below. Every subscriber makes a difference, and let's get to 1,000 subscribers. I know we can do it, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.